A Clásico off the pitch. A deal ignites the rivalry between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Reports have revealed that Real Madrid, under the presidency of Florentino Perez, has entered a fierce competition with Barcelona to secure a strong defensive signing. Both Real Madrid and Barcelona are keen on signing the young Brazilian defender Murillo from Nottingham Forest, given his outstanding performances in the English Premier League. The Football España website confirmed that Nottingham Forest is awaiting a substantial financial offer to agree to sell Murillo. And if the club is relegated to the Championship, the asking price for the young star will decrease. It added, "It is not expected that either club will make an offer during the January transfer window, and both are likely to wait until the summer, as the young Brazilian player desires to experience playing in the Champions League, which is not currently possible with his current team." Frenkie de Jong's first comment after returning to play for Barcelona. Dutch midfielder Frenkie de Jong expressed his happiness at returning to play for Barcelona after months of absence due to an injury he suffered. De Jong had been sidelined with an ankle sprain since last April, missing out on participation with his team. He returned as a substitute in Barcelona's 5-0 win over Switzerland's young boys in the UEFA Champions League. Frenkie de Jong confirms he went through tough times due to injury. In statements reported by the Catalan newspaper Mundo Deportivo, de Jong said, "I'm very happy with the victory and personally with returning to the pitch and playing football again. The fans applauded me, and I thank them very much for that. It was a good night." He also expressed his appreciation for the team's positive momentum. "We have been in a good moment since the beginning, with a lot of energy and dynamism. We need to keep this up and improve." Regarding his injury, he explained, "When you get injured, you always go through tough times. It's been a long time and it's a difficult process. I've been through some tough moments." De Jong, 27 years old, is contracted with the Catalan club until the summer of 2026. Meanwhile, Pablo Gavi is still recovering from a torn anterior cruciate ligament in his right knee, and Marc-André ter Stegen has been confirmed out for the rest of the season due to injury. When is Barcelona's next match? Barcelona will face Deportivo Alaves as visitors on Sunday, the 6th of October, at 5:15 p.m. Cairo and Mecca time in the La Liga competition. Special praise and a group gift. Hans Flick's statements. After thrashing young boys 5-0. The German coach, Hans Flick, Barcelona's manager, spoke about his team's 5-0 victory over Young Boys in their UEFA Champions League clash. The match took place at the Montjuic Stadium and ended with a 5-goal victory for the Catalan club. Mohamed Ali Kamara scored an own goal, while Robert Lewandowski netted twice. Additionally, the outstanding Brazilian Rafinha Diaz scored a goal and provided an assist, while defender Íñigo Martinez also found the back of the net. In his post-match statements, Flick announced a gift for the players following their Champions League triumph, saying, "A small break. The team will rest on Wednesday and Thursday, and we will return to training on Friday in preparation for the Alaves match." On the importance of scoring many goals, he said, "No one knows how the Champions League will unfold with its new format, but it's always good to have a goal difference." Hans Flick praises the team's performance, especially Rafinha. Regarding Rafinha's performance, he said, "He played very well. We can't talk about just one player. We are a team, and must play well together. Rafinha can only play well if his teammates do too." On Ansu Fati's situation, he said, "We wanted to give Pedri some rest, and didn't want to bring Frenkie de Jong back too quickly, which is why we considered Ansu." Barcelona's next match, against Deportivo Alaves. Barcelona will face Deportivo Alaves next Sunday, the 6th of October, as part of the 9th round of La Liga at 5:15 p.m. Cairo time. A surprising statement from Guardiola after Barcelona's 5-0 victory and Lamine Yamal's performance. In a statement filled with praise, Manchester City manager and Barcelona coaching legend Pep Guardiola expressed his pride in Barcelona's resounding 5-0 win over Young Boys in the Champions League. Guardiola professionally spoke about the team's development under coach Hans Flick, noting that the victory reflects Barcelona's strength and ability to compete at the highest European levels. He also dedicated a large part of his comments to praising the young talent, Lamine Yamal, who dazzled with his exceptional performance in the match. Guardiola's comment on Barcelona's victory. At the start of his remarks, Guardiola expressed his admiration for the way Barcelona dominated the match, saying, "Barcelona played brilliantly against young boys. Winning 5-0 in the Champions League isn't easy, but the team showed their ability to control the game from the start. We saw a team playing with great team spirit and excellent tactical organization." Guardiola added, "Barcelona under Flick has become a formidable team. They have the perfect balance between defense and attack, playing a possession-based style reminiscent of classic Barcelona, but with modern tactical tweaks. What we saw was a team ready to challenge in all competitions this season." He noted that Flick has managed to put Barcelona back on track in the Champions League, and emphasized that the big win over young boys boosts the team's confidence for the upcoming matches. A win like this gives the players the confidence they need to move forward in the tournament. When you dominate a Champions League match like this, it means you're on the right track. Special praise for Lamine Yamal. Guardiola then moved on to talk about the rising star, Lamine Yamal, who captured attention with his brilliant performance during the match. Guardiola described Yamal as an exceptional talent capable of doing things that no other player his age can. He said, "Lamine Yamal is a phenomenal player. At such a young age to be able to shine in the Champions League is extraordinary. I haven't seen many players who can do what Yamal does at his age. He has great courage and self-confidence, two traits that are rarely found in a player of his age." He added, "We've seen many young talents emerge from Barcelona over the years, but what sets Yamal apart is that he doesn't shy away from big challenges. He plays as if he's been a professional for many years. His ball control, passing, and decisions in tough situations reflect a maturity far beyond his young age." Guardiola pointed out that Yamal has all the tools to become one of the best players in the world if he continues to develop. Lamine Yamal is the future of Barcelona. If he keeps progressing and working hard, he will undoubtedly become one of the best players in the world. What he's doing at this young age is something I've never seen before. Barcelona is lucky to have such a talent, and Flick is managing his development excellently. On Barcelona's ability to compete in the Champions League, Guardiola also spoke about Barcelona's ability to compete in the Champions League after this big win, saying the team has everything needed to go far in the tournament. Winning 5-0 is no coincidence. Barcelona has a complete team with a mix of experienced players and youth. This balance makes the team capable of competing in all competitions, including the Champions League. He added, "The Champions League requires a lot of effort and focus. Barcelona seems to be heading in the right direction, and if they keep up this level of performance, there's no doubt they will be strong contenders to go far in the tournament." Guardiola's outlook for Barcelona's future. In conclusion, Guardiola expressed his belief in a bright future for Barcelona under Flick's leadership and with the rise of young talents like Lamine Yamal. He said, "I'm very happy to see Barcelona returning to their best form. The team shows great strength and harmony, both in defense and attack. The young players are delivering impressive performances, which reflects the excellent work Flick is doing in developing the team." He concluded, "Barcelona has always been a club that strives to play beautiful and entertaining football, and that's what we're seeing now. The future looks bright for the team, and I believe this win is just the beginning of what Barcelona can achieve this season in the Champions League." Summary: Pep Guardiola expressed his full support for Barcelona following their big win over young boys, praising the excellent work Hans Flick is doing in leading the team. He also dedicated a large part of his remarks to praising young talent Lamine Yamal, emphasizing that what Yamal is achieving at his age is extraordinary and that he has all the qualities to become a global star. Guardiola believes Barcelona is on the right track and has the potential to compete strongly in the Champions League if they continue this level of performance.
Vâng, và trước khi tiếp tục video thì các quý vị đang xem video thấy hay thì like, comment và đăng ký ủng hộ kênh với nhé. Một lần nữa xin chân thành cảm ơn quý vị rất nhiều.